Hi, you're watching a Daniel Summerall Haley Tyrrell video production. I appreciate you coming to our channel, and I appreciate you wanting to watch the videos we post. If you have any requests, please post a comment below the video, and we will try and film them as soon as possible. Note that requests may take longer depending on how much content I have to edit or shoot during that time. Anyways, thank you for watching and enjoy the video. Roll film. So let's start at the very beginning, Haley. How did your love of crochet come to be?
Well, when I was little, I went to something called integrated manual therapy because I have sensory processing disorder, and
As many of my audience already know.
and oh my goodness, how do I explain this? My mom has always been very much a big advocate, as I'm sure a lot of special needs parents are, of natural remedies for when I was little, I went to something called integrated manual therapy because, as many of you in the audience know, I have a condition called sensory processing disorder, or SPD, as it's often referred to, and my mom has always been a big advocate, as I'm sure a lot of special needs parents are, of all natural remedies, all natural therapies. You know, she's never really been one to want to drug me up on medication. Mainly because a lot of that stuff can have a very powerful...
Okay, restart that again, because my Mac was talking. A lot of that stuff
has a very powerful, addicting effect.
Yeah.
You know, especially things like Xanax or
lidocaine or...
Well, lidocaine not so much, because lidocaine's a numbing cream.
Yeah.
I'm talking about things like Xanax or Ativan and stuff like that. We want to be really careful with that.
Yeah. Prozac.
Yes.
Lunesta.
Because of the fact that I was such a preemie, my central nervous system was already sensitive as it is. So we wanted to make sure that any type of solutions that we came up with were natural.
Yeah.
So one of the therapists that I worked with, now we'll use her name, whatever. Her name was Denise. And
Even though she's not subscribed, big shout out. Hi.
yeah, big shout out, hey. Thanks for teaching me to tie my shoes back in the day. I still use the bunny ears. Yeah, she was probably... Dan and I are recording a video.
We're shooting our clips for the interview, Diane.
We're shooting our clips for the crochet video. You and I can shoot later. Okay.
Okay, you could wait to do that till after we're done shooting. You trying to make me do all this editing?
I should have told them. Where were we? Talking about the bunny ears?
Yeah.
Okay. She'll be done in a sec.
Oh my stars.
She's almost done, honey. You know that back is easy.
And my mom just texted me. Let me see what she wants. Hang on, guys. There'll be a part 2 to this. All right, guys, we're back. So Haley left off talking to us about how she would tie her shoes. Go ahead.
So one of the things that Denise taught me to do, which I fought her tooth and nail on, was tying my shoes. And using the bunny ear method, which I'm sure a lot of us blind folks use. And I think she technically would have been an OT. Because when she worked with me, it wasn't just about integrative manual therapy. Which, just that change in routine always did kind of upset me. But, she wanted to teach me how to crochet. And she brought in some yarn one day and a crochet hook. And she started trying to teach me. And up until then, we had been stringing beads on plastic cording, I guess you'd call it. And that was always fun. But she wanted to move me on to something else that might be fun and that might be relaxing. And of course with yarn, yarn is very tactile and it comes in a lot of nice textures and stuff. I mean, one size does not fit all in the world of yarn. And then we kind of put it on hold for a little bit. I don't remember why. Maybe I didn't really show that much interest in it at the time, but I did like to sew back then. And when I would sew, I would use a darning needle and a skein of yarn. So I was already pretty familiar with yarn. And one day my mom and I went to Joann Fabrics because we wanted to get some more yarn for me and we wanted to get some cloth. And we got another crochet hook and she tried to show me how to do something, and her grandma used to crochet, but all my mom can make is the longest chain in the world. And then we just kind of forgot about it for a while. And then fast forward to about my freshman year of high school, I became friends with a guy who became
Became what? Hold on, guys. You've been watching Daniel Summerall Haley Tyrrell Video Productions. This presentation was copyright 2024 Daniel Summerall Haley Tyrrell Video Productions, and I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have enjoyed it, please feel free to give a like, share, post a comment saying you liked it, and subscribe. I appreciate any subscriptions and comments that we receive, as I know does Haley. If you have any requests for videos you'd like to have filmed, please post them in the comments, bearing in mind that I have content that may need to be shot or may need to be edited before I get to your request. But rest assured, your request will be filmed, and I will give you credit in the description to acknowledge your request. I hope you have enjoyed the video. If you have, please feel free, like I said, to post a comment. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay tuned now for music credits and a final closing message. Oh, and I almost forgot. Our royalty-free music comes to us from audionautix.com. AUDIONAUTIX.com. Go check them out, and if you can, tell them Daniel Summerall sent you. As of December 2023, I have begun using music from the YouTube audio library. So when Audionautix music is not being used, that is where the music comes from. Before we go, a reminder to check out my community tab for updates, transcripts, and much more. Take care, everyone. This has been a Daniel Summerall YouTube video presentation. Thanks for watching, everyone.